In the volatile heart of the Middle East, two nations stand as ideological and strategic enemies: Israel and Iran. Their rivalry is not merely political, it is existential. It is a confrontation between a Jewish state carved out of post-war trauma and an Islamic republic forged in revolution. For decades, the world has speculated what might happen if their cold conflict turned hot. But beneath the surface tension lies a deeper truth, one that demands a clear-eyed look at how these two powers truly compare militarily, technologically, economically, and strategically. Israel, though geographically small and home to just over 9 million people, possesses one of the most technologically advanced militaries in the world. Its defense doctrine is shaped by its unique vulnerability, surrounded by hostile neighbors and limited in strategic depth. Iran, by contrast, spans a vast landmass, rich in natural resources and steeped in thousands of years of imperial legacy. With over 85 million citizens, it commands not only manpower, but a deeply entrenched ideology that fuels its regional ambitions. At the core of Israel's power is the Israel Defense Forces, or IDF. It operates under a model of rapid mobilization, superior intelligence, and precision warfare. Every Israeli citizen serves in the military, embedding defense deeply into national identity. Israel's Air Force is arguably its crown jewel, with a fleet of American-made F-15s, F-16s, and the stealth F-35 Adair. Customized specifically for Israeli needs, it dominates regional skies. These jets, combined with drones like the Heron and Iton, provide Israel with unmatched surveillance and strike capabilities. Iran, on the other hand, operates a fleet that is large but aging. Its air force consists mostly of American aircraft acquired before the 1979 revolution, and Russian MiGs and Sukhoi obtained later. While Iran has attempted to modernize and even develop indigenous jets like the Kausar, it lacks the stealth, electronic warfare, and precision capabilities of Israel's airborne arsenal. But Iran compensates with asymmetry. It understands it cannot match Israel jet for jet, missile for missile, so instead it has invested heavily in drone swarms, ballistic missiles, and proxy warfare. Iran fields one of the largest missile programs in the Middle East. Its arsenal includes short, medium, and long-range missiles, such as the Fateh 110, Shahab-3, and Khorramshahr. These are designed not only to strike Israeli targets, but to overwhelm missile defense systems. Through sheer volume, and unlike Israel, Iran spreads its reach through networks Hezbollah in Lebanon, Shiite militias in Iraq, the Houthis in Yemen, and Islamic Jihad in Gaza. These proxies serve as Iran's forward-deployed forces, keeping Israel on constant alert. In missile defense, Israel holds a clear edge. Its multi-layered system is perhaps the most sophisticated in the world. The Iron Dome intercepts short-range rockets with incredible accuracy. David's Sling covers medium-range threats, and the Arrow 2 and Arrow 3 intercept ballistic missiles outside the atmosphere. These systems have been combat-tested repeatedly, especially against Hamas and Hezbollah. While not impenetrable, they create a formidable shield that Iran must plan around. Iran's defenses are far more limited. While it has systems like the Russian S-300 and its own Bavar 373, They have never faced the kind of saturation strike Israel is capable of. Iranian skies remain more vulnerable than Israeli ones. When it comes to nuclear capabilities, the stakes rise exponentially. Israel maintains a policy of deliberate ambiguity. It has never officially confirmed possessing nuclear weapons. Yet it is widely believed to hold between 80 to 100 nuclear warheads, with the means to deliver them via aircraft, submarines, and Jericho ballistic missiles. Iran officially denies any intention to build nuclear weapons. Yet its enrichment of uranium, advanced centrifuge development, and refusal to allow for IAEA access have convinced many observers that it seeks breakout capacity. A nuclear-armed Iran would dramatically shift the power balance, and Israel has made it clear it will not allow that to happen, even if it means preemptive strikes. Cyber warfare is another frontier where both sides have shown teeth. Israel's Unit 8200 is among the most advanced intelligence agencies on Earth. It played a critical role in the Stuxnet worm that set back Iran's nuclear program over a decade ago. Iran, however, has built an increasingly capable cyber corps of its own, conducting operations against Israeli infrastructure, private companies, and even water systems. The battlefield now extends into the cloud, into servers, into satellites, into every sector of civilian life. On the seas, Israel has a small but advanced navy. Its Dolphin-class submarines, believed to be capable of launching nuclear cruise missiles, form the cornerstone of its second strike capability. Iran, meanwhile, relies on asymmetric naval tactics in the Strait of Hormuz, where it can harass larger fleets with fast attack boats, drones, and mines. Its naval power is designed not to confront fleets head-on, but to bring them in strategic choke points and deny them freedom of navigation. Economically, the disparity is significant. Israel's GDP per capita exceeds $50,000, powered by a dynamic tech sector often dubbed Silicon Wadi. It is a global hub for AI, cybersecurity, military technology, and biotech. Iran, under crushing sanctions, has seen its economy battered. Oil exports, the lifeblood of its economy, are heavily restricted. Inflation is rampant, and investment is scarce. Yet Iran's economy is resilient. It adapts through informal networks, regional trade, and a vast system of state-linked enterprises that continue to function despite isolation. Diplomatically, Israel is a recognized state with growing ties across the Arab world. The Abraham Accords normalized relations with the UAE, Bahrain, Morocco, and Sudan. More quietly, it has shared intelligence and technology with Gulf states like Saudi Arabia, which also view Iran as a threat. Iran, by contrast, is increasingly isolated from the West, but retains key alliances with Russia, China, and non-state actors across the region. Its ideology gives it influence in places where conventional diplomacy fails, allowing it to embed itself into the political structures of neighboring countries. But perhaps the greatest difference is in strategic intent. Israel is reactive. Its wars are designed to eliminate threats before they reach critical mass. Its military operations are short, intense, and aimed at specific objectives. Iran, meanwhile, plays the long game. Its power is in patience, in attrition, in building influence inch by inch until its presence becomes impossible to reverse. It does not need to win conventionally, it needs to survive and exhaust. In the final analysis, Israel holds technological superiority, battlefield precision, and Western alignment. Iran counters with strategic depth, proxy reach, missile saturation, and ideological zeal. If war broke out directly, Israel could inflict significant damage quickly, but it could not destroy Iran without facing a global catastrophe. Iran might not be able to defeat Israel militarily, but it could destabilize the entire region in response. The balance is fragile. It is a war of shadows, deterrence, and brinkmanship. But in every war game, every military simulation, every whispered discussion in Tel Aviv or Tehran, one truth remains clear: neither side truly wins. If Israel and Iran ever collide head-on, the consequences would be felt far beyond the Middle East. And while missiles may fall in one corner of the earth, the shockwaves would reverberate across every capital, every market, and every generation that follows.